Hi guys, I'm Keitha from Home Made Luxe, and I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous alcohol ink coasters in the Home Made Luxe craft kit. First thing you're going to do is you take your tile and you're going to wipe it down with some alcohol just to get it clean and let that dry. Now I'm going to show you several different techniques you can use to create these coasters. First one is the tilting technique. So first you're going to add some alcohol, which is what you will be using to move your ink around the tile, and then you're going to add whatever color ink you would like, and you're literally gonna tilt your tile around to move that ink all around your tile. That's why it's called the tilting technique. And you just continue adding as much alcohol and ink as you need to while you tilt. With the tilting technique, you might notice that you have some long strands of your ink. You can just add alcohol to those so that they kind of separate, and some more ink, and you'll get rid of those by doing some more tilting. So it's pretty easy to just add alcohol, add more ink, and make it happen. You'll also notice that you can mix your colors. So you can mix your blue and your pink to create that purplish and grades of purple as well. Now on to my favorite technique. This is the straw technique. All you need is the little straw in your craft kit, or coffee syrup if you're doing this on your own, coffee stir if you're doing this on your own, and blowing through the straw just creates such beautiful variations of color while you're blowing, and I just love the shapes that it creates. You can add alcohol and ink, or you can just add alcohol and move the alcohol around as well. I like to blow into the previous color to create those different shades of purple or pink or red. The straw just really creates lots of variation and beauty for your project. You can add color on top of color to create that deep purple if you want, or you can just do one color at a time. This variation is so beautiful, and less is more. And next is the hair dryer technique, the exact same as the straw technique, except now you're going to be blowing instead of with your mouth with a blow dryer, or if you have a torch like a crafting heat gun type of thing, you can use that as well. It definitely gives you more, it dries the ink so it doesn't go as far as with the straw, so you can kind of control it that way. But yeah, it's just another technique that you can use to move this color around on your tile. So next I'm going to show you how to do the alcohol splatter technique, and this works best when you have your entire tile filled with color. So here I'm just using the straw technique to kind of fill every white space with color, and you might notice that I am moving my tile around as I blow. That just makes sure that there are different angles and different variations with the color that I'm adding. Any place I see a white spot, I'm just going to add some alcohol and some ink and get them filled up. And now I'm going to splatter. I'm literally just going to take that alcohol and splatter little dots of alcohol all throughout this tile. That causes those beautiful, opaque, round like white spots basically like little bubbles in your tile work right in the middle of that color that you just put down, and it's just really, really beautiful. This is just a really cool technique that I love to add. And in the same exact way that you add your alcohol splatter, you can use a ink splatter. And again, I'm going to add a little bit of color to my tile, and then I'll go ahead and use my straw technique to just blow that out. And then I'm gonna add some ink splatters. And then I'm just going to go ahead now and just splatter different color inks onto that, and just watch those beautiful colored, I don't want to say colored balls, but it's like colored splashes just in different shades of the different colors you just put down, meld together and create just some really, really cool features. So now once you finish whatever you wanted to put, you're going to add some gold. And the gold really serves as an accent color to just accent the really outside areas of the project. You can of course push it onto the inside, but I really like the look of just having a little bit of alcohol of gold. And remember, gold is one of those colors that you have to shake up. So go ahead and use your tilting and your straw and get really nice and close, and make sure you shake that bottle up before you start applying your gold as well. Look right here, I'm just adding it to the very outside of all of my colors. Just add in a little bit and add in that for accent. And it just looks so stunning. And that's it. All the different techniques you can use to create these gorgeous alcohol ink coasters. As always, this is a homemade luxe project, and you can create this at home by just ordering from homemadeluxe.com. We hope to craft with you soon.